Russian soldiers say that Russia's Ministry of Defense is leaving the bodies of dead convicts on the battlefield in Ukraine so that it doesn't have to pay compensation to relatives. Meanwhile, relatives are besieged by scammers claiming to have information. Sever Realii tells the story of a number of members of the Storm Z penal battalions, convicts recruited from penal colonies across Russia, and their relatives. One man, Mikhail Cherkasova, was killed near Bakhmut on June 19, as his mother, Paulina, learned from his comrades. The boys said they stood there shooting back all night. A few of them got hit. According to them, Mikhail ran, a drone followed him. His legs were blown off. They helped him, put tourniquets on him, but Mishka didn't survive. I didn't believe them at first, but when they sent me money from his payment card, I realized it was true. Mikhail's comrades said that her son's body was left there because the Ministry of Defense will not recover it as it's not profitable. It would then have to pay compensation to the family. I don't ask for anything else, just bring me the body. But the platoon commander also said that he was sorry, sympathized, but that he would not send his guys for the body, for the 200, a fatality, because the fighting was still going on. Do you know how many dead bodies there are? It's terrible what's going on here. When they went on the mission, there were 20 corpses lying around. When Paulina sought help from the local military authorities, she found the same thing as many other relatives, that her son had become an unrecorded ghost soldier when he joined Storm Z. They were unable to help her and had no information on his status. Another man, 54-year-old Igor Klukin from Arkhangelsk, had only recently begun an 8-year sentence for murder when he was recruited by the Wagner Group. He was also fighting near Bakhmut when he made a farewell call to his daughter Kristina. Igor said, "I love everyone, I went into battle. If I don't call you in 2 or 3 days, it means that I am gone." He never called again. Kristina says she's had those words in my head for 2 months. Prisoners are like cannon fodder. They don't count as human beings. Since then, she has been trying to find out what happened to him. She was hampered by not even knowing which unit he belonged to. When she posted appeals for help on social media sites, she was approached by some of the many scammers targeting the relatives of the missing. One person wrote to her claiming to be from the military commandant's office in Dnipro in Ukraine, saying that her father had been wounded and captured. They offered to organize a video call for 3,000 hryvnias, $81. A clairvoyant wrote offering to help for free, only to pay 1,500 rubles, $17, for the candles. Another likely scammer said that she would have to pay 40,000 rubles a month, $444, to put her father on the missing list. Scammers, likely to be targeting relatives in both Russia and Ukraine, are evidently very busy. Sever Realii reports that the Russian military has warned relatives and its own personnel not to transfer any funds for information about prisoners or missing persons. Maxim Bugursky from St. Petersburg was serving a sentence for murder when he was recruited into a Storm Z unit. On June 23, he was killed in Mariinka along with most of the rest of his unit. Of the 21 people, 9 survived, and the rest were badly injured. The guy saw him killed, half of his head was blown off by shrapnel. The survivors sent his girlfriend Olesya a satellite image showing the place where he died and where his body was left. Maxim told me that the tasks that the command sets before them are impossible. And the guys also wrote to me, "We are leaving and one of these days we will also lie down next to them." I told them, "Don't you say that." And they said, "Ols, we know it."